What it do, y'all? Some motherfucking rear points for RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to my guys and goddesses and all high vibrational human beings. You know, another day in this hell, man. And I'm spraying these skies. Spraying the hell out of these skies. I'm not gonna front with y'all. I'm spraying these skies and shit. That shit done made me sick. All the chemicals and shit they spraying in the sky and shit. Me breathing it in, I'm starting to feel like that's why my body ain't even digesting food properly. To be honest with y'all, it's probably so. You know, why we in hell and shit. I don't know what the fuck is funny, bro. Nigga taking his sweet ass fucking time. I'm like, bro, the type of mood I'm in, don't get yoked out of the car, my nigga. Don't get prued out that bitch. Real shit. About to get a block him out or self-sabotage real quick. Okay, man. All I'm trying to do is just get this shit to the bus and shit. Hey, excuse me, y'all. Man, we know. Sometimes, like, I wish that I didn't have a kid, y'all, because when I didn't have a kid, I'm not even gonna lie. Fuck all this trying to make money and do the good shit and shit like that. And that shit comes slow and I'm still struggling and all of that shit. Fuck all of that shit. I would have been out this bitch robbing motherfuckers or whatever the fuck. Even if I wouldn't have been running nobody's shit and robbing someone straight up, I would have been doing something very illegal to get money and shit. This whole shit of me trying to do shit the right way and shit, it's like I'm suffering and shit. It's not even enough. And then it's like I got people trying to come at me like as if like I'm not trying as hard as I can, you know? And then me knowing who I am makes it harder. You know, I haven't really been talking to y'all because I've been trying to just balance out my energy and stuff. Like, amongst all the attacks, I'm going to be straightforward with y'all. You know? My mental health isn't okay, you know? Because it's like I'm really, like, angry about it, like, a lot. I'm in a lot of pain. You know, a lot of people, it's crazy because I just spoke to somebody up top. And I was trying to get help. And I asked him. He gave me $2, right? And then he's from up top, and I ain't even say anything about this or nothing to him, y'all. And he basically was like, yeah, you know, and he's from up top, you know. And he said like, yeah, everybody in this area, everybody's so stuck up, everybody's so self-absorbed, you know, entitled, like they don't even look at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yep, that's this area, you know? Now, like, to be honest with y'all, I can't wait to see this area get hit with shit. Like, I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. However so it crashes, the way it's gonna crash, whether it be from a power outage, the residual effects getting so worse with the complex cell organism, and it getting so bad, people pick up on it. But however so, all the way to your point. And then we're getting closer and closer to your point that people can't deny it. Because we're really there now. I can see it on everybody's faces, but what I'm saying is when like the money's not even able to be weaponized in a way of like of a person having less than somebody else. You know what I'm saying? While the system is up where they're able to lock you up because you got to pay for everything and all that shit. Like I'm so tired of this shit. I'm ready for this shit to go out the window and be done. You know? I feel like at this point, the only people that still want this system up are people that are selfish people. Because why would you want a system up where it's like the benefit and somebody could have less than, and then you be around that person, you know what I'm saying? And then not even knowing what's the fuck you living in, just tell them they got to work harder. Or that person is working hard, maybe even harder than you for less. You feel me? You see how niggas coughing at the jump? You feel me? I'm about to put him on my shit. He coughed one more time. Everybody gonna see his ass. Y'all gonna see him. You know what I'm saying? I know he hear me too. Just cough one more time so I can put that joint on there. Everybody can see it, dumbass. You feel me? Fuck out of here, bro. Like, niggas know it's true. That's why niggas get offended, y'all. Because they know it's the truth. Like, this shit is crazy. You know? Only people that want this shit up is people that can't see. They can't see what's going on, or they can see and they like living off of people. You know, they like people being less than, and it makes them feel like they're bigger of a person, that they can get some materialistic, superficial items, and then somebody else not be able to get it, and then be able to like floss with it in front of you and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that whole mind state isn't what it is with organic people to your planet. It makes it even worse. It just makes the genocide even worse. Because even what this shit was even built on. You get what I'm saying? It literally screams like genocide. It screams it. So it's like, I'm tired of that shit, y'all. No, I was about to crash out on his dumb ass just now. Cause y'all heard the way the cough is though. Y'all know the cough way. It's like a certain way, the way they do it. Where you know, like, cause you heard what I was saying and it was so true. He was getting offended. So he wanted to make me feel inadequate and start coughing and shit. This shit is crazy, you know. But I'll tell you this though. Like, honestly, y'all, to be on some real shit with y'all, I'm literally just trying to get like some extra money to put some actual, like, y'all want to be real, like I'm literally trying to get some extra money just to put some food in the fridge, the telly that I'm at. Like, for real. Shit's crazy. But you can't even. Hey, excuse me, sir. Hello? He just looked at me, and then he said, he kept walking. That's what they do when they. Man, these people out here gonna have a fit when the grid crash. You know what I'm saying? They so stuck up in their own world and never had no problems. They can't even, like, if somebody was to just crash out, like, say if I would have just been like, oh, well, you want to ignore me? Well, let me take that in your hand. Just take that from you. These are the type of people that they would be so in shock of even somebody doing that, because they never had like no real problem. You know, you could tell by looking at a lot of these motherfuckers, they never really been through shit. That's the real reason why, like, they ignore me. It's not even just because I'm black and shit like that, because they never been through shit, you know? They don't know how to start it. Hey, excuse me? Excuse me? I literally got a room over at the extended stay for like literally 3 days. I'm really trying to get some extra some food, because y'all gotta think about it. Like, I've been living outside, me being outside, I don't even have no extra. Like, that's mainly why I don't eat, because it's like I don't, you know what I'm saying? If I eat, only thing I can eat is healthy, or eat fruit or anything in the moment. You know, something that I can hold for like a day or two. I don't got like no fridge or anything like that. You know, like, I'm outside, so I got a room. I said, damn, let me try to get the most out of the room if I got to tell it, and try to get like some extra food and stuff. You know what I mean? Be normal, at least for this storm, for a couple of days. You know. Excuse me, ma'am. By any chance, you think you could spare anything for something to eat at all? Like, even if you can't like help someone, like, you shouldn't just like ignore them or just look at them. Like, I don't even get offended at that shit no more, y'all. I just be like, because in this area, I'm so used to people like that's stuck up like that, where it's like they can't even tell you no to your face, or they gotta lie and act like they're really sorry. Like, it's certain things that really stuck up people, entitled people do, where, like, you know, I'm not even trying to shit on them, because like I said, I know it's coming from a place like they never been through shit. So sometimes it's not even on purpose. They're really uncomfortable in a way of not knowing how to understand, you know, what somebody else has been through, you know? And it's even, for real, in areas like this, that more uncomfortable for them because you're black, you know? Makes it even worse. But it's just crazy, man. Hey, excuse me, bro. By any chance, man, I literally just got off work, bro, and I'm trying to get like the Vienna Metro, man, and I was wondering if you had like a few dollars you could spare, like for like a smart trip. So you think you could spare anything for towards a smart trip at all if you have it, like any spare car change? No, that's all good, bro. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for answering me. I appreciate it. I feel like I've been through so much, y'all. I'm just trying to get back to my son. February 5th. I don't know about this DNA test for even why I've been in this situation all these 5 years, you know? Fighting for my son and shit. Got the craziest stories to tell him when I get back to him. Like, bro, had to hire a private investigator while I was homeless just to locate your ass, bro. Shit is crazy. I don't even think I even feel no more. It's just like, I just go on, you know? And I'm not reactive. I'm not, you know, if somebody does try to react, I appreciate positive energy. And that's it, you know, all the way till this shit is over. You know, like I'm not really too tapped in my emotions. My body is dealing with too much pain where it's like I can't even react in that way. Like literally, like even right now, like my hernia, like the side of my shit, like that shit is pain. You know, people can laugh at it, but when you go through certain levels of trauma and shit, that's what happens. You know, cortisol gets released and then your body starts having, you know, effects. And if you're in like the cold also and for like long periods of time and shit, that makes more cortisol get released also and shit, you know? So then your body starts having like adverse effects that's like you try and fight off. That's natural, like, because of the trauma. You like in like fight, flight, or freeze and shit. I'm gonna just get back at y'all. I don't even really feel like talking to nobody right now. I'm gonna just get at y'all, man.